FA Cup. Newport County 2-4 Manchester United avoid upset at Rodney Parade. Manchester United survived a real FA Cup fourth-round scare at Newport County before finally seeing off the League Two side's brave attempt at a giant killing. United made a flying start and looked to have wrapped the tie-up when a smooth finish from Bruno Fernandes and Kobbie Mainoo's first senior goal gave them a 2-0 lead inside 13 minutes. Advertisement. Alejandro Garnacho also hit the woodwork as United dominated, but the team 73 places beneath them on the league ladder, roared on by passionate Welsh followers inside a packed Rodney Parade, staged a stirring fightback. Bryn Morris's long-range effort glanced off Lisandro Martinez's head past United's debutant keeper Altay Bayindir after 36 minutes, and Newport really started to dream of causing a sensation 2 minutes after the break. Adam Lewis' cross allowed Will Evans to steal in ahead of Raphael Varane to put Newport level as the hordes of the Ember Army celebrated wildly. United were stunned but managed to regain enough composure to regain the lead in the 68th minute, as Anthony reacted first to beat Newport goalkeeper Nick Townsend after Luke Shaw's effort came back off the post. Rasmus Højlund made the result safe for Erik ten Hag's team, finishing from close range after substitute Omari Forson had a shot blocked by Townsend. This time the hosts had no response, leaving United to be grateful for their escape and the chance to look forward to a fifth-round tie at either Bristol City or Nottingham Forest. United eventually navigated the tricky assignment of facing a side 16th in League Two in front of their own passionate support, with an attendance increased to more than 9,000 thanks to the presence of temporary stands. It had all the classic FA Cup shock ingredients, but for 36 minutes United delivered the realities of football's pyramid as opposed to the romance of this great old competition by outclassing Graham Coughlan's side. Newport, to their immense credit, did not go away in the manner in which they fought back to level the score and, for 21 minutes at least, threaten a stunning victory, exposed some of the frailties of Ten Hag's team. United could barely believe they had been pulled back, but suddenly they were living on their nerves and had to gather themselves to avoid being subjected to further embarrassment. It ended well, but make no mistake, there was some serious discomfort for a spell. Their £72 million summer signing Højlund, who was tireless in his effort and running but was short of service, especially from the flanks where Garnacho and Antony were wasteful, got his reward when he pounced in the penalty area for the goal that snuffed out any lingering Newport hopes. It was a result achieved without Marcus Rashford, and Ten Hag's delight, not to mention relief, at advancing to the next round was played out against the latest subplot involving the England striker. Rashford was absent after Ten Hag said he reported ill, amid reports that he had been spotted out at night spots in Northern Ireland on both Wednesday and Thursday. Ten Hag insisted, "It is an internal matter and I will deal with it." He has had plenty of those matters to deal with involving players in his time at Old Trafford. For now, though, the win was everything. When you come to a vibrant stadium like Rodney Parade, it is mission accomplished when you go away with a place in the next round of the FA Cup confirmed. But this was a game that was not without its nervous moments before that was assured. Newport could not quite follow Maidstone United's example and provide more startling FA Cup fourth-round headlines, but this was a day the League Two club can look back on with pride. The Amber Army filled the narrow streets surrounding Rodney Parade awaiting the arrival of the Premier League giants, anticipation in the air hours before kick-off. A raucous atmosphere was temporarily subdued by those two early United goals, but it is to the credit of Newport and their supporters that they never lost hope and Coughlan's side did not subside. Indeed, it was quite the opposite, as those goals from Morris and Evans caused an explosion of noise inside the ground that sparked, for a little while at least, visions of inflicting humiliation on one of the Premier League superpowers. It was not to be, but Newport fully deserved the standing ovation they were given at the final whistle. They must now return to League Two matters when they face Swindon Town next Saturday, but this is a day they will rightly remember with fondness and pride.